have a look already how it's going.
Oh, Christoph, remember this thing where we opened up a map and it was like a 2v2 map?
Yeah.
We were like trying to invite people, but it was like stuck at 2v2 and you couldn't like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Remember that? Or you couldn't make it like 1v1 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just like the very first option that you have there, you have to set to melee, and then it should work with the other one to set to 1v1 or
Alright.
1v1.
Okay.
It was like stuck at 2v2 and you couldn't like, I don't know.
Yeah, but
remember that? Or you couldn't make it like 1v1 or something?
Yeah, but we could pull the things down. We could pull the players down.
I think it's just like yeah, like the very first option that you have there.
Yeah. Join your channel.
And then it should work with the other.
Hi
Alex,
guys.
are you going to cast or do you want me to cast because I'm a bit sick? So
I wouldn't mind if you cast on 2v2 because I don't have a headset.
Yeah, but
remember that? Or you could make
well,
it like
I don't have a headset as well. No,
Yeah,
I never had a headset. You know.
But I used to
okay.
have problems when I didn't have a headset that I was like cutting in and out sometimes when I'm talking. So I don't know if that's still the same or not, but I'll have a headset.
Okay.
It should be there tomorrow anyway, so the next time I can cast again.
No worries. Christoph, is that the map where you are in the lobby?
Am I in a lobby?
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
are.
that's the old one. That's the old lobby from 3 o'clock.
Okay, so let's start it up.
I'm starting and creating on Whirlwind now. Okay.
Joshua, good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
I'm
And
probably gonna need it.
the stream should be on already. And whoever is casting with me, please follow me to the casting channel.
I'm gonna
Channel. So Andre, it's you.
User left your channel.
What's up with
Channel
it?
switched.
Yo.
User
Hey.
joined your channel.
How's it going? Category melee. Ah, yeah. Ah, that worked. Okay. And we're missing Joshua. No, he's there. There we go. So hi everyone, if you just joined the stream, we're about to start our match in just a second. Players are ready. Andre, are you ready?
I am ready.
Very good. Just waiting for the players to confirm that they're ready and then we go Joshua. Alright. So we have a random player. We have random against Protoss. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
I think Joshua Joshua is always playing the random.
Yeah, I have to say respect to the random players because playing one race is already terribly hard, but playing random, that's really tough.
Yeah, I see that you are both in the with Alex in the gold league. So what do you think about the current ladder system?
Actually, the ladder system was quite fucked up. Sorry for excuse my language. In the past, but it seems like recently they fixed something in the patch 1.2 and
2.1.
2.1. Sorry.
Yeah.
And apparently it's supposed to be fixed, from what I've heard. Like Ivan, for example, he was blocked for a long time in the Silver League. He got promoted to Gold. Alex got promoted as well. To be honest, I haven't played ranked since the release of the patch, so I can't really confirm. But apparently it should be fixed now. So anyway, in the bottom right corner of the map we have our pink random player, purple, sorry, spawning as Terran here is Joshua. And in the lower...
Yeah, and at the left bottom corner, as a green Protoss, we have Christina, aka Daphne.
Yeah.
You can see from the current APMs that Christina is doubling Joshua's APM. So let's see what does it mean in the real game.
Mm. Yeah.
Joshua start with a really interesting opening. That's a supply depot in the middle of the ramp.
Yeah, that's
And
curious.
Christina is scouting on the. She started on the wrong side of the map, so she will find Joshua at the very last position. She'll be scouting in.
Yeah, but she still has an advantage even scouting in the wrong direction because Joshua hasn't scouted at all yet. So
Yeah, I think that Joshua is not scouting almost at all, but we can see double racks opening from Joshua. Still on SCV production. Christina is saving. Okay, so that she's saving for triple
wow,
barracks.
we saw 3 barracks for Joshua here.
But
That's
I
gonna
think
be-
that everything will be scouted. I would maybe suggest to spread the barracks maybe in some kind of like different parts of the map. To have it a bit hidden if you are going for that aggressive build, but yeah, let's see.
Depends.
Maybe he will be able to block the ramp.
Yeah, that would be great for him if he was able to ramp up in time here before the SCV gets in. But the probe is on
Yeah,
the way.
he's blocking the ramp.
Very
for
nice. Nice play. So Christina's gonna see 1 barrack here. And just not really out of the ordinary. But and we have an engineering bay as well. Wow, gas being taken. This might be timing here, marine timing.
And Christina actually didn't scout anything. Now she's returning.
going up
and
now.
She was
The
scouted.
depot,
She was scouted.
Ah!
No, oh, whoa!
Nice reaction by Joshua
What
here,
the-
lifting
okay,
the.
but she could see one barracks.
Okay.
That's all what she saw, and Joshua is very lucky, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, she saw 1 barracks. She can't really tell from that. So, and the missile turret being thrown down here, interesting, and the bunker. So, actually not so much aggressive play from Joshua just yet, but just a defensive play here. Maybe he's gonna
Joshua
push later.
has 4 SCVs advantage or 4 harvesters advantage on Christina, which is kind of interesting, and he's going for second gas.
Yeah.
And Christina is expanding.
Yeah.
So she might be able to catch up.
Yeah, Christina is expanding, but as you said, the harvester count is in favor of the Terran player, which is never supposed to happen actually in the PvT. And so Joshua will have a big economy advantage if he makes use of the mules as well.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, actually, the orbital command has not been upgraded. I mean, the command center has not been upgraded to orbital command. So just no mules for now, which is
Yeah.
curious.
And I think those turrets are overkill. I think he should spend it on a command center or maybe on a marines or whatever. But I think five turrets is definitely waste.
And 3 reactors being produced here by Joshua. He's gonna have a lot of marines.
And he's going with the +1 as well.
Yeah.
But he needs to. I guess that he needs to attack before 10-minute mark, or he will be very behind.
I'd say so too, especially because Christina here has already her Robo Bay, and she likes the Colossus play from what I've seen. So I wouldn't be surprised to once the economy is going to see some Colossus play by Christina,
Yeah.
which gonna melt the pure
And
marine style.
and Christina is actually getting ahead in the economy just right now because and Joshua is going to push or what's going on now? He has loads of minerals, but Christina will no. I'm really curious. What's the story with the turrets? I mean,
He just wants to be safe, I think. Against, he's scared of
safe.
oracles and stuff. Maybe he's seen the games of Pete against, was it Fabio? Maybe he's seen those games and is scared of oracles or stuff like this. He's gonna be safe for any air attack, that's for sure. But no Stargate just yet. So we have an observer as well for Christina. Oh, and he's building more bunkers, and he's gonna expand here.
Can you see the probe over there?
Yeah.
It's still hidden over.
Yeah.
The
But when he produces that one bunker there on the left,
yeah.
then he will see the probe, I think. But I think it's the one SCV that's building the 3 bunkers, so he has to complete the second one before he goes there. But he will spot the probe eventually.
He will, but unfortunately for Joshua, he's going only missile turret. Look at the missile turret.
Yeah, that's a nice
What
turret
the
ring
fuck?
here.
He's going for 10 missile turrets.
He's completely airtight at this point. And we have a hallucinated Phoenix, very nice play from Christina here. She wants to get some scouting information and she's gonna see a lot of bunkers. So
But Joshua can see the probe, but it's not killing. And Christina smartly moved the probe.
That would be one way if she builds a pylon there and warps in some stuff. I mean, the bunkers, they're gonna protect any units moving on top of the ramp, but they're not gonna protect that much for if there's a weapon inside the natural. There's just one bunker.
One thing which might actually benefit Joshua from the missile turrets is that Christina is going Colossi, and missile turrets will be able to attack Colossi. But let's see if we will get to that position that I don't know if they will get that far. I guess that it will be GG anyway.
And the curious thing that we see here, Joshua has upgraded his orbital command, but he's not using the mules, but he's using the upgraded supply depot option here. He has already used it 4 times or so. Very interesting. Like, it's not every day that you see that. Usually you only see it when by accident your supply blocked and then you have to...
Look at the Christina's probe, it's just like 2 ticks away from being spotted, but but I guess the probe will be eventually spotted at the once the command center will be.
When it completes.
Income-wise, Christina is 8 harvesters ahead, and she has much higher income, and
because of the second base.
Because of Joshua's investment at the beginning to triple racks and loads of missile turrets, I think that Christina has the upper hand definitely.
Wow.
This matchup so far.
Triple starport we're about to see here. Starport. But they're being complete one after the other, but they're gonna be 3 eventually. I'd be curious what he wants. Probably some Vikings against the Colossi, but I'm not sure if Joshua is actually aware of the Colossi because he hasn't scouted at all so far. He has like 0 information. He doesn't even know in which part of the map.
Joshua is playing hardcore mode over here.
Yeah. And more missile turrets. The missile turret's gonna work against Colossi as well, actually, if the Colossi moves a bit too...
Yeah, I mentioned that 3 minutes ago, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No Yeah, but the Colossi will work pretty well against the pure Marines army, which we can see so far from Joshua. But if you will go for the Vikings, Let's see. Let's see.
Vikings and the fourth. No, that's the third starport. But yeah, will it be Vikings though, or will it? I wouldn't be surprised to see battle cruisers here, to be honest. We don't have the what's it called just yet. The building you need.
Christina is expanding again. It's really, really good, and she's pretty safe.
Yeah, pretty nice macro game we see here so far, and she's chrono boosting her upgrades as well. If you look at the upgrades here, we do have Colossus range +1/+1, and only one attack upgrade for Joshua so far. So Christina has the upgrade advantage. She has the income advantage, supply as
And
well.
more missile turrets, but Joshua definitely has where the scan is going to. Whoa! He's scanning the left top position.
Yeah, because he hasn't scouted an SCV, so he's gonna scout the starting location using the scans. That's interesting to say the least.
And Joshua is on 22 missile turrets, so he has definitely anti-air advantage.
Yeah, the missile turret advantage.
Add-on upgrade.
I want to see how
complete.
many missiles will be actually launched from all these 22 missile turrets. I'm really curious about it.
I think maybe 2 or 3 killing an observer. 2 or 3 missiles.
Okay,
And
and
another scan
second-
goes on the top right location of the map. He has almost enough to do another scan. And yeah,
and
Christina
Christina
has
is going for storm and high temperatures as well, so she will have the complete package against Terran, and Joshua is actually going for Vikings, but let's see how many Vikings he will get out. But I think he would need around 10 Vikings to one-shot Colossi, or it depends also on the upgrade, because Christina is continuing with the upgrades production, but pure Marines, they will die so badly.
yeah, but look at the Viking production. He's producing 6 at the time. He has like
No, 3,
no, he has
but
He
he's
has-
producing 3.
yeah, but he was producing 6 at the time. He has like
Okay.
he has 3 reactors on the starports. So he has a sick Viking production right now. Look, he has
That's
already
actually really nice, but let's see how he will be able to utilize
Yeah.
them, because uh, Marine Vikings without Steam Pack is still not going to work.
depends on how many
And
Vikings he
yeah,
got. But if he has an insane amount of Vikings and the Colossus all die in the beginning of the fight, while the Marine runs away a bit, I think I can. He definitely has a chance here if it comes to the battle. If he has enough Vikings.
yeah. But combat shield is being produced, but I don't know.
Yeah, combat
I
shield.
know.
Does he have stim? I don't
No,
think he has stim. 6
No.
Vikings again being produced. That's crazy, man. And now actually Joshua is running low on minerals. His main base is almost mined out. He needs to transfer a few of his SCVs there to the second base and maybe go for a third command center as well. And another scan, this time, where did it go? Did you see the scan? Oh, now he scans the natural and he sees all the Colossi actually. He does not see the High Templars though. They were just out of the scan range. But he now knows that he's against Colossi tech, and he's gonna like this because of all the Vikings he produced. And this hallucinated phoenix got intercepted. Oh, we have a sensor tower being completed right now. I like that. So he's basically completely safe in his base here. The Viking count is at 15. 15 at the moment. And yeah, both players just camping in their base. Nothing much happening. The Vikings are moving out. Actually, 2 of the Vikings are left in the base.
Yeah. I guess that he's not thinking about hitting the steam pack timing or something. If he's pushing now and the steam pack is not finished, I guess that will the result will be GG. Christina has storm. Don't forget about the storms. Look, this will be pretty fast.
Oh no, no! And the Marines are shooting, and they're actually gonna be destroyed by just zealots here. The Colossi don't even need to fight. One nice storm here, finishing off the Marines. But this fight was won by the zealots alone here. Like the Colossi didn't even shoot here.
And
but
the Vikings are actually landing in the base, but
yeah, nice Viking harass here.
but that's all what they will do. You know, like.
Killing a few pylons. And they have to lift now. Lift and kill the Colossi. Bam! 1 Colossus down. Bam! Mothership core. Oh, and Christina runs away. And all the Colossi are gonna fall here. And he's gonna continue his harass here. Killing that. I really like this Viking play here, I have to say. The Marines didn't do their job all that well, but it looks like we have a base trade here. Christina is crossing the map and is trying to go for the kill here. We do have 3 bunkers, they're fully manned. And the missile towers.
Yeah, but don't forget about the
don't forget about the missile towers, yeah.
The upgrades.
Yeah.
And we have the clash at the Joshua base, which will definitely
bunkers actually
not be good for.
So as predicted, the missile tower took out the observer.
Yeah.
Now it's shooting. Another missile tower took away some shields of the Colossus here. And the expansion is gonna fall. We do have another bunker on the high ground, but I don't think that it's gonna matter all that much. The Vikings are still ravaging the base. We do have like a proper base break situation here.
Look at the CVs now.
Yeah, they're all gonna be slaughtered. We have a cannon there, doing a good job. And I just think, oh, we have a few Vikings here idle in the. Actually, one is shooting at the Colossus, actually taking one down. Very good job here. So there's actually only 1 Colossus left.
Yeah, but look at the rest. I mean, what Joshua can do is
I
he
think
can maybe leave his command center and extend the game for another 10 minutes, but I don't think that's gonna help him to win this match.
Joshua could also go for a draw if he lifts his buildings and like flies away. Then
yeah.
But the few stalkers here being worked back in the base, and they're taking off all the Vikings here, and actually Joshua has no army left. He has 3
And I
injured
guess
Vikings.
that's pretty much.
Yeah.
There are 2 SCVs somewhere 30-28 folks, so that's it.
USCVs, yeah, I see them. They just died actually. Yeah, looks like Christina is gonna take map number 1 here. But I have to say, nice effort from Joshua. I like the Viking harass here.
Yeah,
Too much.
yeah.
Like the Marines
I
play.
also
was
like the barracks opening, but we need to use the barracks at the early game, not waiting with this build for the late game.
Yeah, he needs to use the Marines for before the Colossi come out. Or GG. And game number 1 goes to Christina. Congratulations to her. Was a really entertaining game, I have to say. Shame I didn't focus on my own defense. Yeah. Well, there was defense there. Like, there was 4 bunkers and a lot of missile towers. Frost. So Frost is the map. Frost is the map. Here we go. We're creating the lobby and we're gonna go straight into game number 2 here. Gonna invite all the players. Oh! Can you hear me?
I can.
I just got kicked out of Battle.net for some reason.
Of what?
Of Battle.net.
Ah, okay.
It's really weird. What's the story here? My internet seems to be working fine. I hope it's not these bloody, excuse my language, authentication issues. Oh. Speaking of authentication issues, I need my authenticator. Ah, there it is. Oh man. What's the story? You still there? I think I got authentication issues.
I will be fine, just trying it.
I'm gonna restart my game, StarCraft. Sorry for that, viewers at home. Oh man. Here I am. Alright. Sorry for that, to keep you waiting. And the countdown has begun as soon as I entered the game. And we're gonna go into game number 2.
Frost, another very big map, four player map. So
Yeah.
Let's see what. I guess that we will see this probably most likely the same build from Christina. But I'm curious
Yeah.
if Joshua will go for something new, and he will maybe spend less on the towers,
Yeah,
on
if
the
he's Terran, that
missile
is.
turrets
And yeah, on the top right corner of the map Frost, we have our random player spawning as Terran once again. So the red Terran is Joshua.
Yeah, and left top corner we have our green turtles once again, and that's Christina, aka Duckfin.
Yeah. And yeah, curious to see if you're gonna see the same strategies here from both players, or if you're gonna see some variation. I guess it's pretty snowy where Joshua lives. He's from Sweden, isn't he? Or is he Danish? I think he's... Do you know where Joshua's from?
I think it's he's not Swedish, he's not Finnish, he's Danish.
Yeah, Danish. I thought so.
Danish, yeah.
This time Christina
And
scouted the right way and went straight into the opponent's base here, to Joshua's base. The SCV is following for a little while. And the probe, will the probe be annoying? No, it's going straight back to the natural. And see the way Joshua is doing a ramp there, like a wall-off. This wall-off is actually not complete because the probe went in to the right of this supply depot. So there's actually a little space where a unit can sneak in.
it's a wall against Archons and Immortals.
Yeah. But
Repo? What?
zealots
What
and
the fuck is he
probes.
building there?
Just supply depots.
For real?
And now we see 2 barracks. Yeah, there's two spaces where you can come in there, I think. To the left and to the right of the 2 supply depots. But I think Joshua thinks it's walled off because he lowered the supply depot to get in. So hopefully it's not gonna play him some tricks later on in the game. So meanwhile, we do have a cybernetics core being completed. First zealot being produced here. 1 gas as well for Christina. And
And Christina is cutting again.
Yeah.
And she passed the big Danish wall.
Yeah. And Joshua did probably, I'm not sure if he saw, but
I don't think so.
the probe is now inside the main base, so it's hiding there and it will be able to place a pylon, and Christina will be able to warp in units inside the Joshua's main base if he doesn't...
Come on, Christina, let's do the warp gate research and
Yeah.
rush him.
Yeah.
But Christina, I think she'll be
She's going for the
expanding.
Nexus though. But yeah, come on. I would love to see the warp gate research at least and do some harassment with that probe. It's a really a big advantage if you, as a Protoss player, you can sneak in a probe like this and your opponent is not aware. And reactors being built for the barracks once again, so we see the same strategy, it seems so. We do have the engineering bay as well, so I guess we're gonna see some missile turrets anytime soon.
What I would like to see from Joshua is to spending his minerals a bit more efficient. I don't know, building the orbit of command, maybe expanding, whatever. But sitting on 800 minerals at the 7th minute of the game, I think that's pushing you behind a bit.
Yeah, definitely. But now he has his reactors on his barracks,
And
so he will be
will
able to
will
produce a lot of marines and spend
I'm
that
not sure
money
if
elsewhere.
the Christoph, I'll be right back. Just 1 minute.
Yeah, yeah. So double gas for Joshua. He's starting his turret ring here, right around the mineral line of the Terran player. Yeah, right around his own mineral line, sorry. We have +1 being researched once again, so this looks exactly like the same strategy. We have a factory being produced, and on Christina's side we have warp gate research almost completed. We have 1, 2, 3 gateways and the Twilight Council, an expansion as well. So right now she is no, the Terran is actually ahead in minerals. Does he have a... Oh no. Okay, that's weird. So Terran is ahead in the mineral income because he has 3 harvesters more, basically. Although Christina has a second base. That's a bit curious. And Vespine or gas income is basically the same. Yeah, Joshua has a nice little harvester advantage, which is always nice for Terran. I would just love him to use the mules a bit more, just to generate. You can have such an advantage using the mules as a Terran player, gain so much minerals. And we do have a quite decent amount of marines here, and Joshua is gonna go. It looks like he's gonna go do a little attack here, and for now Christina has nothing. She has 1 zealot.
And I see that Joshua is moving his army on the wrong direction. Let's.
Yeah, and we do have the pylon, that we mentioned earlier, the sneaky in pylon.
But it's spotted. It's spotted.
Is it?
It's spotted. But Josh doesn't.
Yeah, it is
look
spotted.
sure.
He scans now, and this time he was lucky with his first scan and scans the Protoss base right away. He saw the Templar archives researching Storm, and now he's taking out that pylon. So yeah, very nice. Taking out the probe as well, and there
Yeah,
it
I
goes.
think Christina could use that much earlier. When she, if I would pass the probe like that, I would go for 4-gate or something, you know, and just rush, or DTs rush or something. But
Yeah, we do have a bunch of marines there on Christina's side of the map, and if he moves in now, actually he might be able to do some damage, because there's not much, as mentioned earlier, there's not much on Christina's side unit-wise. There's just 3 stalkers and 2 zealots. So
and the storm will be done.
yeah, but we don't have any high temperatures just yet. 2 zealots dying, and stalkers are all falling as well. Mothership core. We need the... Oh no! Photon overcharge, yeah! Just got photon
Oh
overcharge
my
at
God,
the last
George,
second,
what you are doing? What you are doing?
he's focusing the Nexus, but 1 cannon plus the photon overcharge is gonna take care of that, and that's really too bad. Losing all his marines here without doing any damage. Like, okay,
That was I think a big mistake from Josh. We
Yeah.
should pull back and wait for the photon to be expired and.
yeah. Well, it was he was in the cannon range as well. I mean, if he wasn't in the cannon range, maybe, just maybe, he would have got it. I'm not even sure if he would, actually, but maybe. So right now, supply-wise, Joshua is still in the lead, supply-wise, and he's moving out with his next marine force. He smelled blood now.
Nice.
He tasted
I don't
blood,
think
and it's good.
I don't think that Christina, maybe she might have enough energy for another photon overcharge, but
That
I
was
don't know.
that was really close as well. I just want to say here, because the mothership core died, and just like half a second before it died, it managed to get off the photon overcharge. And if that was half a second later, I think the Nexus would have fallen here. Next engagement, the Marines taking out one Stalker. Oh no, he right-clicked on a unit. A few more units dying here, and will Joshua
And Christina
go
is waiting for the storm, and she has a storm now. She has 3 storms.
Ouch!
And
There
that's
goes
it.
the storm. But nice dodge here from Joshua, and he's gonna... Oh, the second storm kills everything though. And but Christina lost a lot of probes here. She's now down to 35 supply. And basically has no units except the High Templars. Friendly fire, yeah, a lot of the probes went down to the storms, I guess. As well as the marine fire. In the meantime, Joshua has expanded off his own and throws down a bunker here. He sends out the next wave of marines, but it's a bit smaller than before. We do have Hellion productions as well. Interesting. I think Josh has the advantage in this game. Christina has the better tech, but
He has, well,
right
I
now
don't
actually
know.
she warped in a lot of stuff, and all of a sudden the supply is equal. So I don't think this next marine push will do any damage, to be honest.
no, it won't. It would be really pretty. No.
Right click on the Nexus and then stim. And he's going for that pylon
There
again.
is no stream, Crystal.
There's no stim. And dead. That storm actually injured a lot of zealots.
And now the Hellions. But
Oh, nice.
again,
Hellions are gonna kill all these zealots here quite easily, I think. But depending on the storms, the photon overcharge is still working actually. And yeah, a few zealots fall here, but with the charge they are able to close up pretty well. However, with the photon overcharge and everything, the Stalkers, these Hellions get taken out. And suddenly Christina is in a huge lead. It's too bad
yeah, but
because-
she should push. You know, I mean,
yeah. It's sad because these attacks here, they're almost like the first wave did okay damage, the second one did well as well, and then the third didn't, and then the fourth even less. And I think the more waves he's gonna send in, the more they're gonna get crushed at this point. 5 High Templars with Storm.
the cannon in Christina's natural has 11 kills,
Yeah.
and the next eye has 15. So that's just 2 buildings, 26 kills.
The High Templars have a few kills as well, 6, 7.
7, 6, yeah.
And the next Hellion wave is on its way.
I don't
Uh,
think that it will be effective.
No.
Nice income with using all the mules, but what it will be producing with that another Hellions?
Yeah.
I don't know, Joshua.
Well, he would need a blue frame upgrade if he uses that many Hellions. And we do have a triple starport once again with reactors. But what are these gonna produce? Vikings?
Well, most likely because for what he would need medivacs,
Yeah, that's
and I
the
think you
problem.
can produce only these two units with the reactor.
Yeah, the problem is that... Did you notice? Joshua has only reactors. He has about 10 of them,
Mm-hmm.
and not a single tech lab.
Doesn't need that.
So
And
now
look
we
at
have a
look at
huge
all the
wave of
Hellions.
Hellions coming in. And I don't know. I I don't think it's gonna. Hellions are they're a bit weak. They're fast and all, or they're being spotted by that one cannon here. But Storm
No, with
Storm
the
will do
storm,
Storm will do a lot of damage to those Hellions.
that's GG.
It's not gonna be GG until Christina makes a push. Nice job killing the Zealots so far.
Storm.
But there's the Storm. Nice Storm. Nice second Storm. Nice third Storm. And everything dies. Yeah. Really nice Storm play here by Christina. Yeah, she can push at any point and just end this game. We have more Hellions being produced, as well as Vikings. Maybe the Vikings here are gonna be completely useless against the army composition of Christina, because we don't have
He will just harass with the Vikings as he did in the previous
Yeah.
matchup.
probably. We have a ninja expansion from Christina, by the way, in the lower corner of the map, lower left corner. An observer is on the way.
The observer will die,
The observer will die.
but I guess that it's anyway overkill.
Okay, let's see the
With that
observer
many-
die painfully. Oh no, it stops. The observer might survive. And 4 Hellions being
Nice.
slaughtered.
Nice micro with the observer from Christina.
Micro is the observer.
Yeah, she pulled back.
It's the first time I've heard that you can micro an observer. Actually.
Of course, because she spotted the towers.
Oh,
But that's
That's bad
why
micro.
we have so many towers.
bad observer micro. I'm just joking, of course. Yeah, we have a lot of Vikings now, so Joshua does a lot of transition. He transitioned into reactor, from reactor Marine into reactor Hellion into reactor Viking, and basically he has a lot of Vikings now. And let's see what damage he can do with this. I say not much, because the only unit that he can shoot in the air is the mothership core. And also we have some cannons, so I think Christina is decently protected. The Vikings are on the run, not so much. And
So what we
Joshua
do
is
we have just 19 Vikings from Joshua. I don't think that that's a
he's producing 6 more.
so 25 Vikings. What do you think that he can do? I think he will just drop. He will just land them in the main base
Yeah.
of Christina, and he's supply block.
Yeah.
So I can imagine that now he will drop the supply depots.
Yeah.
How do you actually call the
The
fall down?
call down supply, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, he's
And
leaving
he's moving out.
He's leaving 6 Vikings behind, though. That's a bit of a pity. Christina is camping in front of her natural, but yeah, these Vikings are gonna sneak in from behind. There's a cannon, though, that might take out a few of them. No, he's taking the top corner of the map, and yeah, is Christina reacting? She should see it right now. There's one cannon. He needs to land.
Now she spotted, but there is not much stuff to be killed. And now she will move, and that will be
Dark Shrine, actually.
Dark Shrine is there for a long time, and now the storm will be very nice. But even the Archons are pretty nice
Oh yeah, if they
against this
get in through range, yeah. We do have Blink as
One
well for
sto-
Christina. She's
one stalker.
and she had her third base up and running pretty nicely, so income-wise she's well ahead at this point. Actually, Joshua is not mining any gas. And why would he? He uses the reactor. So basically it's all mineral units. Marines, Hellions, Vikings, they don't need gas.
He's on 26 Vikings and 26 SCVs.
Ah, yeah. Interesting. We do have an armory being produced, so he wants to upgrade his Vikings, I think. Is he mining gas? He is mining gas now, so... Christina has a lot of DTs in her army now, but she didn't really use them to harass. Joshua is supply booked again. He is building a lot of supply depots at the moment.
Well, it's actually quite funny because she has a lot of turrets, loads of Vikings, but he has no ground army.
Yeah.
And why he's and he's
Hold on, supply.
okay. So he's going for the Vikings, more Vikings.
And he's upgrading the... Is it air upgrade?
Yeah,
Okay.
air and yeah, basically the mech upgrade.
Mech upgrade.
I guess that the Vikings are considered as kind of cool.
I'd love to see some battle cruisers now. Wouldn't that be awesome? The Vikings, they are flying... I think they're gonna go into the... Did he actually spot the base? He did not. But looks like he... Ah no, he's going to the... The Vikings have landed and they're walking... They're in the Xelnaga tower now. And he's gonna see... He's gonna see the probes going down. Does he see them?
No, he's not. He is not holding the Xelnaga actually. Or did he? I don't know.
I think he was. A lot of Vikings being produced
Mineral
once again.
field depleted.
Mineral field depleted, so... Interesting. And Christina has a huge bank at this point. She has 6,000 plus minerals and 2k gas, 150 supply. She's in a great spot. Joshua has a lot of Vikings, yes. And he's flying down. That would be a nice move from him if he would actually spot this base and destroy the lower base there. And he's actually gonna see... No! He's turning around. And I don't know if attacking
Well,
from this angle...
Tech wise, he has no chance.
Yeah.
And Christina has all the tech which she needs to, and
this is a bad angle. If he moves in the Viking from here into the natural, he's just gonna get slaughtered because
you will see the storms, and it will be GG pretty fast.
Well, GG now, because for GG, Christina has to move and attack him. As long as she doesn't move, there's no GG because he's just gonna build up another army of Vikings. Okay, and here they are. The Vikings are gonna land.
Not all
Storm, where are the storms? There's the storm. And all of the Vikings are being massacred. A lot of probes died in the process as well. Collateral damage. Shit happens. And Christina is moving.
Good.
She's going for the kill now. She's like, I don't want this Viking harass anymore.
And there will be more turrets.
More turrets, but we still have...
Joshua is producing more turrets.
Yeah. Well, Joshua would be in great shape if Christina would have gone air, but this is not the case. It doesn't have a single flying unit, so the turrets are gonna be as useless as the Vikings, I'm afraid. And Christina camping in the middle of the map. Here comes the proxy pylon, so she probably wants to go for an attack. She is running on 3 bases at the moment, whereas Joshua just took his third. His second being mined out. And what is he producing? He's not producing any units at this point. He still has a few Vikings. He's scanning. Where did he scan?
Christina's main.
Okay.
Come on, Christina.
Christina gonna have a crushing victory if she moves there with an A move.
Well, there are just 20 Vikings for Joshua. I'm not actually fully understanding why
Oh,
or
oh.
what the...
We see a tech lab! A tech lab! It's the
Wow.
first tech lab of the game, and it's on a factory.
No, but there is a tech lab already on the starport. If you will look a bit right under the fusion core, there is a tech lab
Oh yeah,
already.
yeah, you're right. And there's the fusion core, so we should see any
But
battle. Why didn't we see any battle
Christina, she
cruisers?
needs to move.
Okay, so now he's going for the tech units. I would love to see some battle cruisers actually, even though it's probably too late at this stage. And a lot of Archons being morphed. It was the DTs that have been morphed into Archons here. We have one Colossus now, a second one is being produced. What is this? And here come the Viking. They're gonna kill the Colossus. They have to kill that one Colossus. No, they land!
No.
Everything dies. This has to be GG. It's funny because Christina could have won this game like almost at any point after the 10-minute mark. I think whenever she had moved she could have won, but she's making her move only at the 37-minute mark, which at least gave us some entertainment. Anyway, so the nice storm in the SCP line here, the command center is going down. DT stuff. Marines being produced at this point, and Hellions, but it's gonna be too late. Ah, the missile turret! Nice
Maybe.
missile turret, killing a Colossus here,
Cool.
that's the hero. Hero missile turret. Yeah, third is gonna fall. And 175 supply against 72. And yeah, now she just needs to kill the main base, where a few Marines and Hellions are waiting for her.
But there is the wall. Don't forget about the Danish wall.
Ah, yeah, the wall. Those upgraded supply depots. One Archon is falling. Nice storm!
Nice storm.
Oh, that's hurting me so much. Storms have been really amazing in this game. And yeah, Christina's coming up the ramp. It's a little bit of the bottleneck situation. And I predict the last building alive will be the Ghost Academy.
I agree.
Did you upgrade them? Yeah. Yeah, just watching the Terran base being dismounted here. Nice play from Christina. She's gonna take the series 2-0. Yeah, I like. I have to say, I like Joshua as a Terran player. Like, definitely, that was more impressive than his Zerg play, for instance.
Yeah, but there is definitely
Room for improvement.
room for improvement.
So everything's gonna die. Last missile turret. And there is the Ghost Academy left.
And there is no GG from our from Joshua.
No, it's he always he actually never quits the game. He waits until every villager is destroyed. He always does this. So there it goes. GG. And Christina takes a series 3-0.
Pretty good.
So Andre, thank you very much for casting this game with me. I hope
Thank
you
you
enjoyed
for
it as
streaming
much
and
as I.
casting.
And thanks everyone for watching as well, and we'll see you next time. Probably on Wednesday is gonna be Piotr against Eugene, by the way. So at 9 o'clock. Don't miss that one. And there's gonna be, of course, some more games next week. Probably Wednesday and Sunday as well. So thank you everyone. and
So today we don't have a Piotr versus Eugene today.
no, not today.
Okay.
Alright, thanks everyone, and we're signing out. Thanks Andre once again. See you
Okay,
next time.
see you later.
See ya.